What's up, guys? This is Don, and this is the Don Talk. In life, we go through so many trials and tribulations, and each and every day, it's another day where you can improve from the day before. And it's a day where you can just want to do better each and every day. But sometimes you have these goals, and if you don't achieve them at the rate that you feel like you should achieve them, stuff start creeping in your head. You start feeling like, is this for me? Should I be still doing this? Why am I still doing this? Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should do something else. But no, man, don't give up on yourself. Today on this podcast, man, I really want to talk to y'all about overcoming self-doubt, because that's a big thing in society today. We live with a lot of people going through self-doubt that they don't want to talk about it. A lot of people are ashamed of it. They scared to talk to people about it. They don't believe in talking to people about it. And as men, we don't want to talk about it with nobody. Every man mostly want to feel like they so hard and, oh man, I'm just tough guy. We ain't gonna talk about my emotions and da. But ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So, like I said, man, I really want to talk about self-doubt, man. That voice that's in your head that says, you're not ready, you're not good enough, what if I fail? Yeah, that voice right there, that's the voice. But today, we're not just talking about self-doubt. We're learning how to silence it and control and take control back from dealing with self-doubt. What is self-doubt, man? For me, self-doubt is that eternal hesitation that makes you question your abilities, your worth, and your decisions that you make each and every day. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care. But the problem is, when self-doubt goes unchecked, it kills confidence and keeps you stuck in the same place. It literally kills your confidence and keeps you stuck in the same place because you're not doing nothing to try to fix it, man. Where does self-doubt come from? Let's break that down for a second. Self-doubt, man. Usually, self-doubt, this probably comes from like 3 or 4 things. I'm going to just speak on probably like 3 or 4 things. The first one I would probably say is past failures. You done tried to do something before and it took you so long to do it. You tried so many times over and over and you just kept failing in it, and it just start making you think, is this for me? Is this for me? Am I meant to do this? Yeah, you are. You just can't give up. Another one is fear of judgment. In this society now, man, nobody want to be judged. Everybody want to put up this appearance as if they got everything and everything is okay. And a lot of people, they not okay, but they put on the front every single day and make it seem like they are when they really not. And there's nothing wrong with that. And another big thing would be comparing yourself to other people, man. Comparing yourself to other people is one of the biggest things that people do nowadays, is looking on social media and seeing what all these celebrities doing, seeing what some of their friends doing, and trying to get the latest shoes, the latest clothes, the latest hairstyles, the latest just anything. And half of the time, the people that be having this stuff, they be lying about what they did to get it. They'll make it look like they paid $300, $400, $500 for it. They ain't paid half of that. They ain't even paid a fourth of that, even 10% of that. Most of the time, man, people just be putting on, man. They be putting on because they want to make their life look like they got it like that. When in reality, none of that matters. None of that matters, man. And the last thing is professionalism, because it's a real big thing in the world that we live in today. It's a real big thing in the world that we live in today. You start thinking, if I can't do it perfectly, why try at all? And that mindset, that's what keeps your dreams on pause. That mindset right there is what keeps your dreams on pause. But I'm going to tell you the truth about confidence, man. Here's something, that's really real, man. Confidence doesn't come before action, it comes after action. A lot of people are waiting to feel ready, but the truth is, you become ready for something by doing it. You got to be doing it, man. Like, you can't say that you're ready for something, but you're not doing it. You're not trying to get better at that, because when you starting something out, you're not going to be the best at it. You're not going to be the best at it. Every time you take a step forward, even a small step, you build confidence, man. You build confidence in yourself, confidence in what you're doing, and everything. Anything that you want to do, you have to take steps in doing it. You got to crawl before you walk, man. So I just want to challenge your thoughts for a little minute. Not every thought that you have is true. So ask yourself, what proof do you have that I can't do it, that you can't do it? What proof do you have? Another one, take small wins, man. You don't need a huge breakthrough, just small, consistent growth, consistent action every time when you're doing something. Another one, stop comparing your journey. Your timeline is your timeline. Stay focused on your path. Don't worry about what everybody else doing, because everybody's not on the same path. Everybody's timeline ain't on the same timeline. Everybody has their own season. Don't be worrying about what the next person doing. Just do what you need to do. Another one, talk to yourself better, man. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself, man. Don't say it to yourself. And last, man, take action anyway. Even if you're scared, even if you're unsure, action breaks the cycle of doubt, man. Action breaks the cycle of doubt. So without works, nothing's gonna come. You got to put the work in. You have to. You have to put the work in to achieve what you want to achieve. You know, just think about every successful person you admire, man. Just think about every successful person that you admire, man. They've all had moments where they question themselves. You know, they've all had moments they question themselves. What's the difference? You know what the difference is? They didn't let the doubt stop them. They kept going. They kept going no matter what. They moved forward anyway when they had this doubt. When they had this doubt creep up in their mind, they said, I'm going to keep going because I don't want to get to where I want to get to. And me letting this doubt take control is not going to get you nowhere. It's really not. You know, that's something that I had to learn, man. Even when it come to me making my podcast and doing other stuff, man, I had to grow from that type of stuff, man. You know, You got to go out and do it, man. You got to do what you want to do to get to where you want to get to. But, you know, here's a little takeaway from, what I've been talking about today. Self-doubt, man, it will always try to show up. But it doesn't get to make your decisions for you, man. It don't get to make your decisions for you. You do. I'm going to say that one more time, man. It doesn't make your decisions for you. You do. YOUDO. You do. Start now, man. Start small. But most importantly, start anywhere, anyway. Start. Because if you don't start, it's never going to happen, man. If you don't start, it's never going to happen, man. You know, if what I said today, helped you in any kind of way, and you listen to it, share this with somebody who need to hear it, man. Share this with somebody who need to hear it, man. And remember, man, confidence, you got to build your confidence, man. It's not given to you. You got to build your confidence. It's in you, but you have to build it up. You have to build up your confidence, man. But this is done. This is the Done Talk. Silence is doubt. Unlock your potential.